In my last video, I showed how wake up, focus attack, dash normal cancel can be a great way to deal with certain kinds of meaty attacks. But I noted that if the opponent does a series of chained meaty attacks, that'll beat the focus. And I thought that that was the end of the story, until today Tinchy on SRK posted up a video of a way he found to deal with this. So what I've done is I've had dummy Zangief knock me down, and then do this series of chain normals, chain jabs to be precise, on my wake up. And normally that would beat the focus, but let's see if there's some other way for me to get around this. That's not it. That's it. So as you can see, there's a backdash, then there's immediately down back short. What that's about is backdash normal canceling low short. Now, as I'm sure you know, backdashes are invincible for a number of frames, and that's enough frames to get around a chained light attack. Light attacks don't have very long active frames or hitting frames, and so you can use that backdash to just get right around them. Now, if I were to have set dummy Zangief to do something like his down toward roundhouse, the very long sweep he has, that'll beat the wake up backdash normal cancel for free, because its active hitting frames last so long that he'll still be in the sweep when I get out of my invincibility frames and want to start my low short, and he'll just sweep my low short for free. So it's kind of a mix-up game. One wake up attack deals well with long meaties, meaties with long active hitting frames or that have great range, and the other deals with chained meaty attacks really well. But that's not all it deals well with. Alright, so he knocks me down, and then he goes for meaty spinning pile driver. Oh, but it's not going to work because the backdash normal cancel is not just invincible to attacks, it's also invincible to throws. But since I barely move, I'm still there to get a nice little combo out of it. I don't need to jump away. If I think that the opponent is going to go for a throw, all I need to do is backdash normal cancel. So that's pretty sweet. It's a nice way to get out of throws. Now, speaking of throws, something a little cooler was found yesterday. It was thought to be a rumor at first. We thought that the people who had found it at first were making it up or were total idiots, but it turns out that that's not the case. So in order to take this throw that I've had Zangief learn to do, I can do a couple things. Oh, that's not it. One of the things I can do, obviously, is just jab short to tech. As you can see, jab short, so fine. But I got a way cooler trick than that. Oh, hold on. Oh, toward roundhouse. That's what that is. Hakan's oily toward roundhouse text throws. Autotech throws. You don't need to press anything else other than toward roundhouse. So if I were to be pressuring somebody and I put in that pressure toward roundhouse, it would just auto and they went to throw me, it would just auto tech that throw. Toward roundhouse is a little unsafe on blocking against some characters. Most characters you don't need to worry about it, but some it is. So maybe this isn't so useful there. But against some characters, for sure, this is great. Now, in pressure is not its only use. I'm working on a couple of uses. One that I'm not going to show because I'm terrible at it and get it 1 out of 50 tries right now, is using it right before focus. What that does, essentially, you're carry canceling the toward roundhouse into focus. The toward roundhouse being unthrowable, I guess what it does is it transfers its properties to the focus, or maybe it happens right before the focus, I don't know. But in any case, you can do wake up unthrowable focus, which is awesome. It's awesome. So that is sweet. Hopefully I'll show that to you sometime soon when I get it a little bit more consistently. But before I go, I want to show you something else. A few videos ago I showed you that Hakan can do the input for slide and then immediately press punch for follow-up even if he's far away, and it'll come out. people asked, well, is there a downside to that? And it turns out that there is. The downside is that you can't focus out of it if you already have input the follow-up. You can, however, do slide, the input for slide, then immediately the input for focus cancel, and see it'll come out as well, no matter how far away you are when you first input it. So if you want to do either one of those, and you know you want to do either one of those, you can just input it immediately. But if you want to verify it to see whether you should do the follow-up or whether you should focus cancel out, wait to see. Oh, well, whatever. And then do it.